I remember when I was little, we were not afraid of anything. We could go walking on the streets. We could go to the park. The city was very busy, and there was much traffic. We could go to any store, and I remember my parents saying how much opportunity there was in Juarez. I remember when I was little, we were not afraid of anything.
I remember we were not afraid of anything. We could go to the park. Yo recuerdo cuando no tenía miedo de nada. Podíamos salir al parque.
I remember the place of my grandparents near the church. Every Sunday we shared breakfast with them as the church bells gonged.
The place of my grandparents. We shared breakfast every Sunday. La casa de mis abuelitos, compartiendo cada domingo juntos.
I remember I walked to my ballet class only 2 streets away. Life was very active. I went from one sport to another, ballet, tennis, walking where I wanted to go. I don't remember being afraid, ever.
Walking where I wanted to go. I don't remember being afraid, ever. Caminando a cualquier lugar. No recuerdo haber tenido miedo, nunca.
I remember the pride I felt from being from Ciudad Juarez.
Pride in my city. Orgullosamente de Juarez.
I don't remember Juarez being a quiet city, a deserted city, a city without traffic, without people, no businesses. I don't remember Juarez being a city of violence.
I remember when we had many topics of conversation. We talked about parties with friends, the new restaurants, the lady on the corner selling burritos who wore the red hat.
We laughed.
We laughed a lot. I remember 13 of us girls driving around, cruising the city. We went to clubs and parties. We stayed out late with friends. The streets were ours.
Those were the days I remember.
Our youngest sisters now have curfews. Their generation can't go out with friends because of fear that a shooting will erupt at any time. I don't remember when it came to be that we only spoke of how many killings there were today.
How many killings?
How many?
¿Cuántos muertos? ¿Cuántos?
I remember the days when my mother and I walked to the corner store to get ice cream without fear of being shot at or fear of seeing a corpse along the way.
My city is more than a place of violence. My city is the place of my childhood gone.
Childhood gone. Childhood gone. Niñez perdida. Niñez perdida.
I remember the first time that they killed someone, January 23rd, 2008. I remember that day exactly. It was my birthday. I turned 18. That weekend of my 18th birthday, 32 people were killed. My boyfriend and I were at the coffee shop by Gomez Morin Avenue. We heard a shot, and everyone looked up at the ceiling. We thought a light bulb had exploded. Thought it was a gunshot. Then some gangsters entered the shop. I thought I might die. I thought someone might die right there. But then they left. I didn't tell my parents. Later that year, I moved to El Paso.
We heard gunfire. 32 people killed on my birthday.
We heard gunfire.
Escuchamos balazos. 32 personas murieron el día de mi cumpleaños.
Escuchamos balazos.
Can you imagine waking up to the sound of a gunshot, and then another, and then multiple gunshots, followed by silence, then police sirens going on?
My grandparents own a paper factory and printing company. These men came into the factory and started asking for protection money. From this business, my 3 uncles and cousins all depend.
There was less work in Juarez. People lost jobs.
At first, the violence used to take place over there, on the other side of town. Now it happens close to us. Everyone knows someone who has been touched. If the violence hasn't happened to you, it has happened to someone close to you, and it's scary.
The violence used to take place over there,
the other side of town.
Everyone's life has been touched.
Our homes and the homes of our grandparents will be deemed unsafe, and people will live in fear and sorrow.
We refuse to believe them.
Strong and united.